Hi there, Natasha Wilkinson here, Independent Sensi Consultant from Mount Isa, Australia. Now, I have a delivery. So, let's talk about my delivery. Here in Australia, our harvest collection has been a little bit staggered. We have had late releases of a few items, so this is part 2 of my harvest haul. I went back and purchased a couple of things that were released a little bit later on through the month. We are still waiting on 3 items to come. They will come eventually. We're still waiting on our Oogie Boogie Buddy here in Australia. We're still waiting on Frankenstein, and we're still waiting on the Mare Buddy clip. But the rest of our harvest collection is now out. So let's delve into part 2 of the harvest haul. So nothing to do with harvest, but from the consultant store, I picked up the holiday collection brochures, which will be going out to my customers very soon because we have our holiday collection coming very soon. So I did a 6-pack of licensed bars, and the reason I did a 6-pack of licensed bars is because we had our Muppets of Kermit the Frog and Miss Piggy Buddies get released, so I wanted to try some of his scent. So at the same time as picking up my harvest goodies, I went in and did a 6-pack of licensed bars so I could get some of the Muppet scents. So I picked up in that 6-pack of licensed bars 2 of the Muppets scent, and this is the first sniffs for me. So it's this gorgeous green wax, as you can see. So, Sensi describe this scent as, it's time to play the music. It's time to light the lights, show-stopping sparkling melon, cherry berry and sunny Valencia orange dazzle the applauding audience while creamy vanilla soothes even the crankiest hecklers in the balcony. Ooh. This is quite fresh and zesty. So that's definitely got that I guess Valencia. I'm smelling that orangey, fresh, zesty Valencia orange, but I'm also smelling kind of like a cross between Squeeze the Day and the Cars scent. So I'm smelling that sweetness from the cherry that you get in the Cars scent, but that vanilla and that lemon from Squeeze the Day. It's kind of a combination of those 2 scents by smelling this. It's almost got kind of like a powdery note on the bottom. Whether that's just the mixture of the vanilla maybe that I'm smelling, I don't know. But it's like bright, zesty, a little bit powdery on the bottom. I can smell the cherry, I can smell the lemon, I can smell the zest of the Valencia orange, not so much the juice. It's not that strong though. So performance wise, open concept wise, I don't think it's going to knock me out of the house like the Cars scent did. I think it's a more muted version of Squeeze the Day, and the Cars scent not as strong. So I think it would work well in the boys' room, in the bathroom, in the laundry, in my daughter's room, but it's not going to be overpoweringly strong. So that's my first impressions of the Muppet scent. So what else did I pick up to make my 6-pack? Because for me, I like to bundle and save. So when I'm picking up bars I either bundle and save in a 3-pack. It saves you $1 if you bundle and save in a 3-pack, but your best possible deal is a 6-pack to bundle and save in, because it's buy 5 get 1 free. So I picked up another roll the dice, and I'm actually comparing the Muppets side by side to roll the dice. They're almost the exact same color, totally different scents, totally different smells. So I have done a first sniff of this one. This one to me is very fresh and very cologne-y. Our roll the dice is the new Oogie Boogie inspired fragrance from our Harvest collection. It's still available. I picked up another Halloween Town. So this was also another Nightmare Before Christmas inspired scent in our Harvest collection, which is still available. So this is a woodsy cranberry berry dark earthy deep scent. I often describe this as opening a bottle of a really rich red wine and you're smelling that woodsy note from the cork. Beautiful, beautiful and warming. One of my favorites in my Scentsy Club. Another favorite that's in my Scentsy Club, Jack's Obsession. This is that green tart apple mixed with a little bit of spice. Another one of my favorites, and in my Scentsy Club, I absolutely love this scent. And the final one in my 6-pack, because it was retiring and has been put back into the vault, was Free Wishes from Disney's Aladdin. So this is a very bright blueberry scent. Love this on cold. Haven't got around to warming it. I think I've got 3 or 4 of these now, and it is in my Scentsy Club. I probably will end up taking it out of my Scentsy Club. It does smell a lot like Berry Bright on cold and a lot like Blueberry Rush. I also did have Blueberry Rush in my Scentsy Club, but I did take Blueberry Rush out because it came in the clearance section. Unfortunately, now Blueberry Rush is sold out. I was intending to pick up a few while it was in the clearance section, which was why I took it out of my Scentsy Club. But I only ended up picking up 1, which was silly me. But that's okay because I have a few of these. Berry Bright still available in the catalogue, and I really need to downgrade my Scentsy Club a lot more. It is getting out of control. So the fact that I can get complementary scents or similar scents, I'm not too disappointed in not having Blueberry Rush. So let's talk the Scentsy Bitty Buddies. So I ended up picking up the Spider Bitty Buddy in Caramel Apple Craze. I already have the bat, so I ended up picking up this little spider, one in Caramel Apple Craze. How cute is he? To go with our Bitty Buddy collection. He's got the cute little legs dangling. So this is the Spider Bitty Buddy. He's absolutely gorgeous. I have a feeling he's going to be stolen by my daughter. She's a little bit bug mad, so she will probably end up taking claim of the Spider Bitty Buddy. And Caramel Apple Craze smells absolutely amazing. It is sweet, decadent. You got the apple, you got that toffee type scent. I would so love for this scent to actually, it's not a scent that's available in Australia in a wax bar, but if it does ever come to Australia, this scent would be going straight into my Scentsy Club. So I do apologize if you can hear yelling in the background. We are in the midst of school holidays, so all the Rugrats are home from school. So let's delve into what else is in my box. So I had to pick up the hand soap pack. So the Harvest Select collection came with a hand soap 3-pack with 3 different fragrances. So it came with Appleberry, which was in our Harvest collection last year here in Australia. It's basically a sweet berry scent. kind of almost fruit punchy to my nose. So that's a very nice scent that will be still enjoyable in summer. It's not too overly spicy, heady. So Appleberry is a barrel full of fresh picked crimson apples, complemented by cranberry and pomegranate, is very, very good. I do enjoy this scent, but it's not one of my favourite. So these two scents are available in wax bars in Region 1. We don't get these wax bars in Australia. So it will be nice to actually try these scents out. So this one is Maple Apple Bourbon, which is juicy red apple and rich maple. Get in the holiday spirit with a splash of bourbon. And this is the one I'm most excited for. I love cider scents, so I'm keen to see what this one smells like. Bright Cider Life. Bright Cider Life is spiced harvest cider, comes to life with luscious pumpkin and a slice of red apple. Again, we don't get pumpkin scents much here in Australia, so I'm very keen to try this particular hand soap scent out. And no harvest collection is complete without a wax bar set. So I picked up the 3-pack of Harvest wax bar scents. So we're about to do a first sniffs of them. So first one we're going to smell is Cranberry Pumpkin Spice, and that is sugared cranberry adds a sweet kick to baked pumpkin, delightfully infused with cinnamon spice. So again, being a pumpkin scent, I'm intrigued and excited. Ooh, this is nice. It is really nice. I'm smelling a sweetness, which would be that pumpkin. It's like a sweet baked pumpkin. And I'm smelling the cinnamon and nutmeg and like almost a cardamom type spice. Oh my God, this is amazing. It's not overly strong. I was kind of expecting it to be a bit stronger in the spice. I can smell that spice, but that pumpkin's really toning it down, making it almost creamy and sweet. So the next one is Orchid Apple and Spice. An autumn treat of ripe orchid apple is complemented by bright cherry and finishing a touch of warm spice. Okay, so again, I was expecting this to be more spicier from reviews I've heard, but I'm picking up apples, but it's a darker, deeper apple, and I'm thinking that's the cherry making it darker and deeper. I still do smell spice, but it's not heavy spice. It's actually quite pretty. I think I'll enjoy that one too. Again, on cold, I'm not thinking it's going to be overly strong, but I won't know till I'm warming. And this one is one that's going to intrigue me. Toasted Acorn and Oak. I don't know if it's going to be too nutty for me or if that creaminess and the sweetness will smooth it out a bit. I can see myself going either way with this one. So toasted acorn and oak and a creamy chestnut roasted over golden oat bring to warmth a crisp evening. And I can't even open it at the moment to smell it. Okay, not bad. Ooh. This is nice. I was expecting it to be more nutty, but there is that nuttiness, but there is that sweetness to it too. It's almost smelling like a maple It's bringing off like a maple note to it. Okay, so the bottom is a little bit more woodsy. Top is quite creamy, quite mapley. Yes, I am smelling the nuts through it, but it's blended really smoothly, really creamy. That is nice. I could see this is just a nice background scent humming. It smells like it's going to be a good performer too, medium perhaps. Quite enjoying that one. And I did pick up a pod in the Toasted Acorn and Oak. I had already previously picked up a pod in the Pumpkin. I missed out on getting the Orchard Apple and Spice one. But again, yes, very creamy, kind of mapley like. So I'm going to enjoy that in my air purifier. May even go back and pick up a few more of the Pumpkin and Toasted Acorn and Oak pods before they sell out, seeing as I missed out on the apple one, because I am enjoying those two scents. So let's rate them what I think based on cold smell would be my favourite to least favourite. Okay, so total shocker. I would have thought the Pumpkin one would be my favourite based on description. But my favourite, Toasted Acorn and Oak based on cold smell, followed by the Cranberry Pumpkin Spice, followed by Orchid Apple Spice. I mean, I don't hate any one of these. I think I'm going to enjoy all of them. All three are in my Scentsy Club at the moment till I make a decision of how much I enjoy them, how well they perform. But just smelling all three of them, I think I will enjoy them all. I'm thinking just based on cold smell that maybe Orchid Apple and Spice might get the cut, because there are other apple spice scents I do like better based on cold smell. But I'm thinking the Pumpkin one and the Toasted Acorn and Oak may stay in my Scentsy Club, but final decisions won't be made till warm in. And there's one more item in the box. I didn't get the Genie Buddy, but I did like the scent that much that I had to pick up one of his little scent packs to put into my collection. It will either go into one of my kids' other buddies or used in the wardrobe or other places that the scent packs get used. Might even get cut open and put into an empty pod shell. Undecided yet, but I am enjoying that smell of the Three Wishes, so I did want to pick up a scent pack in that. So that was my part 2 harvest haul. I hope you enjoyed my little collection of what I got, and I will be hopefully back later in the week to continue our oil series and go through the last 2 categories of our oils. I am so behind. I've also got delivered my scent of the month kit today, so I have a scent of the month video to do for you soon. So until then, stay safe and bye for now.